I think this is something that's important to know because it's important to know like the meaning behind things and that sort of thing. These are all the suits of playing cards, right? All right. Well, what many people don't know is that these traditionally actually denote the 4 kinds of romance. And I know everyone's looking at me like, but no, that's so this is the one everyone's most familiar with nowadays in 2011. Can somebody tell me what that symbolizes in terms of romance?
Love.
Probably not.
About pirates?
Love, 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 yes. Love. So this is the quadrant denoted to love. And this is, they're called quadrants because there's 4 of them. It's like a graph. But this is the one that's devoted to what we consider to be love. You know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, partner, significant other, mate spread. Now, this one down here, similar to this quadrant, but also very different. Have you guys ever met a couple who does nothing but fight? They just argue all the time, and you sit there wondering, why do they stay together? Well, there used to be a word for that, and the word for that used to be kismesis. And these are all Latin-derived words, as weird as they sound.
I like that.
It is a love that is sexual, but based in hate and not in more positive emotions.
Interesting.
Everyone knows somebody like this, but no one ever has a word for it. There is a word for it, just no one knows it anymore. So, let us examine the 2 non-sexual but still romantic quadrants. Diamonds, pale love. Everyone here have a best friend? Do you have a friend who you would like do anything for, you would die for?
No.
Yes.
Have you at one point? Somebody you just really, you love them, but you don't sexually love them.
Yes.
Sure. You are hilarious. Turn off your monitor. Moirail. This translates to faded friend. It is basically, it's a form of romance. It's a form of love, but it's not a sexual love. It's something more, it's really deep and it's really profound. You know, that friendship love you can feel, and everyone only has one, and it's supposed to be like your soulmate and your better half who balances you out. So your best friend, basically. Down here,
Bonds are your worst.
this one actually is a little bit confusing because it's also grounded in hate, but it's not sexual. This is
Guy who uses this.
So it's hate.
This is auspice. So, if 2 people, and I'm just going to make circles because I'm a lazy jerk, start to hate each other and start to fight a lot, you've probably seen this happen in your friend circles, in your life. A 3rd person can come in and be like, guys, wait, stop, calm down, everything's chill here. That 3rd person is known as the auspice. And they keep things from devolving into like full-out fisticuffs, you know, scrums and whatnot. Yeah. So that's the role of the auspice. I'm not sure why it's included in the romance quadrants. Frankly, that's the only one that's ever really confused me, and I spent a lot of time on this. But those are the 4 traditional quadrants of romance. Any questions?
Where do you find out about this stuff? Like, what?
I have a lot of free time, man.
Okay.
I have a lot of free time.
I can respect that.
Anything else?
So the auspice is the person who allows the other 2 people to get along, basically.
Yeah, keeps them from tearing at each other's throats, basically.
That's interesting. So when you, does that mean the same thing, like when you say under the auspices of?
Yes. See? We use these words. We have these concepts. We have the concept of kismesis, but no one knows the word, and it really frustrates me.
So what is, can you tell us what the words mean? Like literally what?
Mate sprit. Faded mate. Kismesis. Trying to think about the best possible translation. Some people say faded enemy, some people just say, you know, sexual enemy, some people say arch nemesis. Arch nemesis actually derives from that. So, Moira, faded friend, and auspice, I have no idea. Frankly, that's the only one that still confuses me.
I think you should just take that one out forever.
But then we have like love triangles, like that doesn't work.
Well, they exist.
Well, they do exist,
I mean,
but then what would clubs do? Just chill out there like so alone?
it's like, hey guys, I'm on the car.
Is the symbol of the auspice, is that the 3 circles? It looks like 3 circles.
Yeah, that's why it's
That's cool.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
notice, and then so what we have here is 2 people, 2 people, 3 people, 2 people.
Weird.
So basically, it's best to have a best friend. But like where the closest.
Or I bet you could do cards based on this, based on the true definition of cards.
That was my original idea, but we can't use those suits for our thing, so.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Wait,
it.
what? We can't use those suits?
Yeah, we can, which is sad, but there you go. That's that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tizri. Very
Yeah, wait.
informative.